You're not letting people pull at your heartstrings the way that you did before here. You are a lot more guarded and protective of yourself and your foundation, because you've seen how, when you've allowed that, how much it has kind of taken you off track. And you're someone that really needs to be focused, because you have a lot of dreams and you have a lot of potential and talent, and you have success behind you. So you're aware of that. And I do see that coming for you. I see justice coming to you in terms of where you're living and your foundation. Something really wasn't working well, but you kept believing. You kept believing in it. And there's people watching you here. There's definitely people watching you here. And I'm hearing justice is going to be doled out. No more waiting up so much at night, worried. There is change coming in. You're going to see your ship coming sailing in here, because you're speaking up. And you're very articulate at this time. So make sure that you say what you need to, because it'll come across really well right now. You worry about like not celebrating just yet with something here. It's like you're balancing a lot. So you're kind of still not feeling, you know, rightfully so, you are feeling like very cautious about the success you have. But you will be manifesting. The number 8 is coming out very strongly here. 808, 8. You're learning a lot. So challenge is coming. Something is about to be knocked. The lid is about to be knocked off something. Anyone who's done anything bad to you, especially within this year, they're going to see karma very quickly. They won't be able to hide who they are to others as well as they may have done in other years. Because people in general this year are really just not taking it anymore. They're not giving people the benefit of the doubt the way that they did before, because they don't have the time either to, you know, entertain people. You know, they have their lives too, and they've been hurt, and they need to be cautious with their foundations. Their foundations are even more fragile than yours. So yeah, people are going to be eagle eye right now with everyone. So those people who try to screw you over, they're going to try to find another victim. It's not going to work out well for them, and they're going to be exposed. So other people know about it too, because people aren't playing this year and next about what they have. Things are getting tighter in the world. Things are, you know, budgets, freedoms, abilities. So people are really not going to, like, the one red flag, one thing, and you're out. Not 3 strikes. It's 1 strike at this point. People are not, they want to, people are open to the right people, but they're getting stronger and learning about who they want. So a lot of people won't even get 1 chance. And that's their fault for not taking these last years, which it feels like you have been. You've been taking the last few years to straighten yourself out, and you're still in this place of learning, like perpetual student learning. Like, if you've done something wrong, you're going to adjust it, because you're smart and you care about your future and you care about the people around you here. There's a calmness that you have. Like, you are walking purposefully, and that's going to attract the right people. People that don't want to rush you. People who see your potential and respect you. When you're walking with purpose and when you're walking slowly and with calmness, it signals respect. And it's going to signal respect to the right people here. It's like you've let go a lot of resentment and pain, even if nothing's really replaced it right now. And you're coming across a lot lighter. And your mind especially is going to get a lot lighter, because it's going to come into focusing more. You've also done like a spiritual upgrade. Some type of Kundalini awakening here to give you a stronger spiritual boundaries of people who before were attacking you in a way and kind of putting a lot of cortisol within your body, and it was affecting the way you're looking, feeling, acting. And now I feel like you are ready for a fresh start here. It says fresh air, and you're ready to notice. You're noticing the rest. You're noticing the best things here, and abundance is going to come towards you because of that here, because you've released a lot. And you're continuing to learn, and you're self-aware here. And your skills and your talents this year and the next is all going to be about honing those talents and using those talents to move forward in your life and move into those places that really deserve you and really reflect who you are and what you want, instead of having to come across people who, you know, aren't taking the action, aren't motivated, keeping you stagnant. where you are supposed to be very temporary. Where you're living and that some of the people around you is very temporary. And it's like within your soul, you know that. Even if you're not sure when or how the justice or how you're going to get out of the situation, there is this lightness where you're like, okay, I've been here before. And it's just nothing's bothering you as much. Like you can't be bothered with the way people try to poke at you. You've been there, done that. You've experienced it. It's not a surprise to you. You're expecting it, but you're not on high vigilance with it because you know they're operating from a place of surprising you or intimidating you, and you've ripped the curtain away and you've really shown their performance for what it is. So you just don't really take it seriously. A lot of people you're just not going to see anymore. Yeah, seek the unseen. You're not going to see them anymore. They're hiding from you, or they're trying to be sneakier about what they do. But at this point, it's just enough is enough. Something's got to give, and it's going to happen this year here with the hawk. This is representing people are watching like a hawk. They're watching themselves. They're watching other people. People that have been there for justice, I'm seeing them come out a lot, and people are not playing anymore. I'm seeing collectively, and I'm also seeing within around you, people are going to get a lot more spiritually in tune. So if you've been spiritual all along, people are going to be wanting your services. People are going to be interested in respecting and understanding and trusting and believing what you have to say here, because they feel like there's a crossroads for a lot of people. There's a lot of people panicking. And there's a lot of people that are really struggling. And you might be struggling, but you're not struggling as much as a lot of other people. You have this sensitivity, but you've learned how to shield it. So a rebirth is coming here. The bat. What other animal can they... We have the frog. So you might be seeing some leaps. Some big leaps happening for you, but they're not. You're ready now. You've been tested. You're a little bit battle worn, so take that rest, but I'm seeing like you're embracing that flexibility here, and make sure you do rest. But things are going to start speeding up, and they're going to go in a good way. You're going to see a lot more celebration, a lot more joy coming towards you here.